just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken the sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on each. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Punch over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh! Oh! Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Nice leg kick lands.
Israel Adesanya's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh! under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Checks the leg kick. Pretty good right hand.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Big power shot there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Adesanya gets the tie clinch here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Listen, we got to protect the body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that?
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Block that kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch by Lee.
Real nice body kick.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, wow! Head kick. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, straight right. Just unable to quite find that range. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Adesanya. Connects with a right. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Big elbow.
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
10 seconds to go. Whoa! 10 minutes in the books. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Lee. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Nice kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Straight punch land.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.